Hi everyone, I am Santosh from India state of Andhra Pradesh. Today I would like to share my idea all about the coronavirus. We know that this pandemic is moving so fast to people get unhealthy, and we also know that there is no medicine or vaccine available for this coronavirus. People all over the world are eagerly waiting for the vaccine or medicine for this dangerous disease, but might be there is a less possibilities to get the remedy to the coronavirus as earlier. So what is the solution for it? I know we are all aware about this. Just analyze the situation, how coronavirus will spread. Okay, let me explain about this. People are affected by the droplets when the corona patient coughs or sneezes. The coronavirus that is present in these droplets can enter our body through the eyes, nose and mouth. So we are use sanitizers, wearing masks and gloves to combat this virus. However, we are using some equipment to protect ourselves from it. What they are means masks, gloves, sanitizer and PPE kits. Okay, let's leave it about the PPE kits, which are not available to everyone. It's mainly recommended for medical specialists, doctors and paramedical staff. Let's see about the masks. There are two types. One is N95. These are also not available to everyone because it's expensive and production issues by the raw material. And another one is surgical or general masks, which are available in medical stores. Let's see how much we can protect ourselves from wearing masks. It can also be a risk if we are wearing a mask and stay close to the corona affected patient, and we may be at risk of being affected. If the corona affected patient is wearing a mask, we can't say that we have no chance of being affected. There is the risk of being affected. If both wear masks, the chance of an effect is minimal. However, these masks are not fully protected. Let's see how. These masks are usually made of threaded knit fabric, so they have small holes. The virus is in the micro size and can easily pass through the mask. So in this way, the virus enters into the body through nose or mouth. As copies of the virus multiply, they burst out and infect neighboring cells. The symptoms often start in the back of the throat with a sore throat and a dry cough. So this is my idea of face protection. We can make this with polyethylene. Polyethylene is nothing but plastic. Example, water bottles are made with polyethylene material. It contains carbon and hydrogen molecules. These molecules' density are very high. They polymerize by opening of double bond, so this layer has no space. Even air can't go through. We can manufacture this face protection within low cost than N95 masks, PPE kits and others. Just imagine a water bottle worth 20 to 30 rupees. So it available to everyone and they can buy at a cheaper price. It is less weight to wear. Its layer is transparent so we can see all of them outside. Let's see how it works. Here's a look at the design. How the air blow, head, shoulder and chest parts work. So let us check from the bottom of this face protection. It is maximum covered with layer and the air doesn't enter in this way while we take breath, because we have more space to breathe air from above. And the shoulder part, it will hold the shoulders tight without falling off. And the head, this section is completely covered, so there is no risk of the virus. It will not enter inside. Air blow. From here, we can breathe full air without difficulty because there is much space, air can flow very freely. Here it's the space of 12 to 18 inches height. The upper part is covered with a small seal. This is why small insects are less likely to come in and bother. Face protection works in this way. When corona patients sneezing or coughing, we know that because of the gravitational force of the earth, anything will fall down. Only gases can go up. Coronavirus needs some objects or droplet to transmit from one place to another, so there is no chance to travel upwards without depends on object or droplets. Because this virus is not a gas, it needs support to transmit, so it can't go up. If the corona affected person use this, then the droplets does not comes from the layer even he cough or sneeze. So droplets will never have chances on outside objects or people. So people will not affected as well as objects are not affected by the virus droplet or being inside the face protection. The main motto of this face protection is we should always alert while touching our face, nose, eyes, etc. But sometimes unknowingly we may touch. If we use this face protection, we can avoid and alert immediately. After wearing face protection, you can wear your usual dress like what you want. If everyone will wear this, we can prevent coronavirus. What should the government do about this? They should be made and supplied to the public at a lower cost. Government should bring some rules about this and strictly have to follow. Government have set rules as wearing face protection is compulsory or else punished. What should the people do about this? Wear hand gloves with face protection to be more secure. You must wear this face protection when you go out, just like how we dress every day. In the same way, it is also important to wear it. When you back to home, you must take shower immediately along with clothes, face protection and gloves with carefully. After that, keep face protection in safe place to use further. Let us know how long the coronavirus lasts on certain objects. In air 3 hours, on copper 4 hours, food items 8 to 24 hours, cardboard 24 hours, steel 48 hours and plastic 72 hours. It is worth noting, however, that the coronavirus has been present on objects or things for maximum 3 days. Do's and don'ts. Stay away from things for 3 days which we bought from outside. If it is necessary to use immediately, then we should use sanitizer or soap to wash by the compatible for those things. If those things are not compatible to wash, then we must stay away from it for 3 days. Even don't touch it before 3 days. If those are food items, stay away from it for at least 1 day. If we want to have it immediately, then we have to wash with hot water because we can't wash all items with sanitizer or soap. We can wash with salt water. And better to avoid cold items. This is the right solution to overthrow the pandemic coronavirus. If we do this, we can do all our daily activities like job, business, studies and all as usual by wearing this face protection. By this method, our economy will be as usual as before. At this critical situation, even government also need this. Okay friends, I am not asking about to like this video or to subscribe my channel. I just request you all to share this video until reach government and to save all the people. I believe that it works 1000%. If we do this, we will definitely kick up this coronavirus within 2 months or maximum in 3 months. Then after, our India will be corona-free country. Thanks for watching this video with lots of patience. If you have any doubts or suggestion about this video, please put your message on comment section. Thank you. I am Indian and I am proud to be an Indian. Jai Hind.